I never lose. I either win or learn. Embrace failure as an opportunity to grow and gain valuable lessons for future success. It is not kings and generals that make history, but the masses of the people. History is shaped by the collective actions and movements of ordinary people. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. It's not about avoiding failure, but about having the resilience to get back up after setbacks and challenges. A good leader can engage in a debate frankly and thoroughly, knowing that at the end, he and the other side must be closer, and thus emerge stronger. Effective leaders are open to discussion and understand that constructive debates can lead to growth and collaboration. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Education empowers individuals to bring about positive changes in society and overcome challenges. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. To achieve greatness, one must be persistent and never abandon their dreams, no matter the obstacles. It always seems impossible until it's done. Challenges may appear insurmountable, but with determination and effort, they can be conquered and achieved. Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. Holding on to grudges harms ourselves more than those we resent. Forgiveness and letting go are liberating. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Courage is about facing fear and overcoming it, not being fearless. I am the captain of my soul. We have control over our thoughts, actions, and choices, and we can shape our own destiny. Do not judge me by my successes, judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. A person's character is better reflected by their resilience and determination to rise after facing failures. Courageous people do not fear forgiving, for the sake of peace. Forgiveness requires courage, but it is necessary for the greater good of peace and reconciliation. A good head and a good heart are always a formidable combination. When intelligence and compassion are combined, they can create a powerful force for positive change. I like friends who have independent minds because they tend to make you see problems from all angles. Surrounding yourself with diverse perspectives can lead to better problem solving and understanding. Difficulties break some men but make others. Adversity can either weaken or strengthen a person's character. It depends on how one faces and responds to challenges. I am not a saint unless you think of a saint as a sinner who keeps on trying. Nobody is perfect, but striving for improvement and doing one's best is a virtuous endeavor. For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. True freedom is not selfish, it involves promoting the liberty and rights of others as well. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin, or his background, or his religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love. Hate is learned, and love can also be taught and cultivated, fostering a more tolerant and compassionate society. It is not where you start, but how high you aim that matters for success. One's starting point does not determine their potential, it's the ambition and effort they put forth that count. I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination. While we can't control everything, we can adapt and make the best of the circumstances to reach our goals. Do not pray for an easy life, pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Instead of seeking a life without challenges, pray for the resilience and inner strength to overcome difficulties. Real leaders must be ready to sacrifice all for the freedom of their people. True leaders prioritize the well-being and freedom of their constituents over their personal interests. There is no passion to be found playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. Embrace your potential and strive for greatness rather than settling for mediocrity. Let freedom reign. The sun never set on so glorious a human achievement. Freedom is a precious achievement, and its light can illuminate the world with hope and progress. A fundamental concern for others in our individual and community lives would go a long way in making the world the better place we so passionately dreamt of. Empathy and compassion are powerful tools for creating a better world for everyone. The world remains beset by so much human suffering, poverty, and deprivation. It is in your hands to make a difference. Each individual has the power to contribute positively and alleviate the suffering of others. I have walked that long road to freedom. I have tried not to falter, I have made missteps along the way. But I have discovered the secret that after climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. The journey to freedom and progress is continuous, and we must persevere through challenges and obstacles along the way. Education is the great engine of personal development. Education empowers individuals to grow, learn, and realize their full potential. Our human compassion binds us to one another, not in pity or patronizingly, but as human beings who have learned how to turn our common suffering into hope for the future. Shared compassion and empathy connect people, leading to collective hope for a better future.